Hey, this is Aaron with the Soft Start Podcast. Today with us, we have...
Quincy, the Greek god, a.k.a. Q-Tuck.
You gotta change up your intro at some point.
Quincy, bitch.
This is Zack. Just Zack. Nothing else.
This is Sweet Danny or Danny Fast or Booney. Danny, but I'm back.
Look at that. Look at that.
Look at that.
Look at that. So we have a fourth member again.
Yeah.
Can't
We're
tell
almost...
if I'm sad or just
I'm fucking sad.
I'm a little depressed.
the air in the
I
room.
like to just meet Aaron and Zach.
Honestly, yeah, there's more oxygen in this room when he's not around.
It is less farts.
Yeah, you know, I'd honestly say it's really great to be back, but I'm not feeling that vibe from everyone else. So
Well,
it's been a great,
Yeah,
I'm glad you felt that because it's true.
Expecting a Spider-Man Homecoming?
great movie. And yes, I was.
Mm.
Well, you're not Spider-Man, so I don't know why you're expecting that.
You're wearing Spider-Man underwear right
I
now.
am right now.
I bet you are. That's why he's going to die in Avengers.
He is.
He's not.
That's
gonna
actually
die.
stated. They
He's
actually,
like a 3-movie contract.
He's going to get chokeslammed by Thanos through the sun.
He does, actually. They showed it in the trailer.
yeah, in the trailer, that's what happens, right?
That's great.
But I can't wait for the
No,
movie.
Danny actually saw the trailer, so he actually is caught up now.
I did. Yeah.
T'Challa dies.
Another one actually came out.
What?
It was a TV spot.
Oh.
It
It's like
has
a
more
minute.
spots with Scarlet Witch and Vision in it.
Just because they want to tell you that those characters are actually in the
but
movie.
they have not shown any scenes with Ant-Man or Hawkeye in it.
What about Deadpool?
Deadpool's in it, yeah. Deadpool's in it.
he's gonna be in it, yeah.
He's a little...
No.
Does he like fuck Thanos?
That is a
not-
story.
that sounds like something. That sounds like it sounds like. I mean, there is a Thanos versus Deadpool comic, so you know,
And Deadpool kills all the Avengers comic.
Deadpool also literally kills the entire like writing staff for Marvel
Oh,
as
does
well.
he?
Mhm.
Yeah.
FX, they canceled Donald Glover's
Oh yeah.
animated Deadpool series.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was
Hold on, that
writing
was a
for it.
thing.
Yeah.
I didn't
He
even know
posted
it
a whole
was
script on Twitter.
It was a fake script, but he just wrote it on the spot. It was funny as a
Oh,
bitch.
speaking of fake things, hey guys, we have April Fools coming up.
Ooh.
We got
Sunday.
yeah, it's on Sunday. You gonna prank the church?
Jesus isn't dead. Just kidding.
All right, ladies,
don't
all
believe
ladies
in
out
you.
there, it's April Fool's Day coming up, so it's time to text your ex nigga that I still love you, and then at the end of the day, say April Fools.
no.
It's that time, ladies.
Oh no.
You gotta,
It's
you gotta
that
shoot your
time.
shot and then be like, they were like, oh, I'm not actually into it. Be like, just kidding, just kidding.
Break these niggas' hearts, 2018.
Oh, good
April
lord.
Fool's, my heart's not broken.
Oh.
April Fools, I haven't been thinking about you every single day.
Yeah. Hangs up the phone, slams his shit on the ground. Oh my god.
I do want to do the prank where you like post a baby picture sonogram on Facebook. And be
People
like,
get triggered by that. I saw that
Oh,
last
that's what I
year.
did last year.
Somebody got
I did
triggered by
fake
that.
pregnancy. Oh god, it was hilarious. My mom actually did not believe me at first because she was like, but the problem is she lives outside the country, so like for her time delay like instance and everything, it's different. So it was already April 2nd for her when I started all this and she already knew I was dating someone at the time, so she was just like, all right, this is a joke. But then she was like,
It might not be.
and then I didn't respond for a while, and she texted, and she's like, Aaron, just come on, tell me it's a joke. I was like, sorry, I have a lot going on, and I can't. And then my dad got involved because she texted my dad. She's like, look at all he's sending me, and my dad was like, is this true? I was like, no, but if you want it to be, let's make it look like it is. And so my
he
dad
helped?
chimed in, and he helped,
Nice.
and said after I waited till it was April 2nd for us. So it was already April 3rd, almost April 3rd for her. And I was like, April Fools. And she's like, and then she just sent me a list of screenshots from her and my dad just talking.
Oh, talking, yeah. That's good.
And she was like, I hate you.
That's hilarious.
But that's pretty much one of the biggest pranks I had for April Fools.
I've never actually done like a big prank.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think mine have been the same. It's just been like pregnancy scare jokes.
I was going to
College
pretend,
family
when I was like in
like
elementary or middle school, I was going to pretend I got shot.
Wow.
But then
Well, that'd go real well. Now.
Yeah.
I realized how hard that
Like,
would be.
yeah, I think when that's a pretty like
I
elaborate.
set my alarm for 6 a.m. just to make sure I could do it.
I had to get the makeup on, you know,
I had the blood effects,
the fake
Oh,
shooter.
but I never did it.
Yeah, like I think
Uh.
I did the same thing as a kid, but with like ketchup instead, so
Mhm.
it wasn't like as nice. And then my mom would just look at it and probably be like, "Oh, you're fucking stupid," and then keep going throughout her day.
The only pranks I do are to people who go to bed early, at the late.
Yeah.
Yeah, Zack is
sound
pretty-
like
Quincy, are you
Danny.
saying you're not?
I'm quite the trickster.
Because you've been kind of quiet here. Have you not? Do you not prank? Is that not a thing for you?
No, the last time I did something for April Fools was I poured my heart out to this girl in senior year of high school, and she didn't believe me because she thought I was playing an April Fool's joke. So I had to like copy and paste that message, send it to her the next day, so she knew I was being serious.
Wow.
And then she still fucked another nigga.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know what's more sad about that.
A little bit. Yeah. So I beyond April Fools, I really do enjoy pranks. So my roommate and I have back and forth. So I started with me taking out all the triggers for his Nerf guns, and so he couldn't ever fire them. It was very tame and modest at
How
first.
often does he use Nerf guns at this age?
Oh, he just has Nerf guns at his house, so every now and then he'll just like shoot them at me,
Okay.
and I'll be like, okay.
That's pretty cute.
Yeah.
Who does that?
My roommate.
Oh.
Yeah. But then he gift wrapped my room
Oh, nice.
for
That's cool.
when I was this is when I was out of the country, and he gift wrapped my room, and I was like, nice, okay,
I was
well,
wanting to cup
we're stepping
someone.
this up now.
You know cupping, like where you put like cups of water all along their floor. So
Zach, what do you think? What do you think I did to him?
Oh,
You did that to him?
So he was gone the following winter, and I decided to play 480 cup pong in his room.
Nice.
So I set up 480. They sell a pack of 480 cups at Kroger.
Did you buy it?
Oh, yeah.
How much did it cost?
$18.
That's
I went half
solo?
and half with a friend.
That's
Red
pretty
that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
All for a prank.
Yep. And so we set them all up. We filled them with water, and I put a cup full of pong balls at the front of his door. And it said, I didn't write a note, but I wanted to write "have fun" on it. But instead, what I did is on his to-do list inside his room, I wrote, on his to-do list, I wrote 480 cup pong and like a half check mark.
That'd be a bitch.
What did he do?
So then him and his girlfriend covered my room in tinsel.
Ah.
Pranks are
Prank
fun,
wars.
but that's the thing with it. It's like a never.
You don't know where it escalates to.
Yeah.
Like you don't know what the
Well,
limit
that's
is.
the scary thing because it can start really small. but
Right.
The more because everyone's already trying to one up each other.
Mhm.
For the last prank.
Yeah, it's hard.
That prank was with myself in my own apartment. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. One time I pranked myself that I was going to play 2K. Then I came home and I had homework.
Oh my.
Got myself.
Zach said like he's a prankster whenever we go to his lake house every summer, and he doesn't. I don't get why you're like this because during the whole year you're not like this. But
Except
during
for Cookie
this
Gate.
I'm
one-
on vacation.
Yeah, but during this 1 week, on vacation where we want to rest, that's when you decide to be rude and then put sour cream on people.
I didn't
What-
put
or
sour,
not sour
shaving cream.
shaving cream on people.
I tell you every year, don't go to bed early.
But you know I'm gonna be the one.
Yeah, okay.
'Cause you can't
That's just
fucking hang.
unfortunate.
Wait, wouldn't Zach wake up late then?
He does wake up late.
So then
No,
isn't
we
that
do. Yeah, it
okay? I'm just making sure.
But he knows that too because what happens is he'll stay up late trying to prank me. He'll stay up late trying to prank me, and then when in the morning I'll get him back.
Me
But then he
nigga, turn
does it
me up.
again.
It's just our clocks just sync
I think
up
he
like
just
that.
likes the attention. He likes some.
The attention and pranks.
Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty good. If you get a good one,
Some
you know,
playtime.
it's like a nice, like, oh, look at what he did, or you did something really bad, and they're like,
I think he just knows you're easy to fucking prank, so that's what he does.
Yeah.
it's just a prank, bro.
It's just
That's all you
I
gotta, that's
hate-
all you gotta say.
I hate those fucking prank channels on YouTube because some of them are just made no sense. Like a guy will kiss random girls and be like, it's just a prank.
Yeah.
And then
There was a phase where those were like hot. Now they're like shit because they're all of them are proven fake.
and they're also dumb.
Yeah, they're
They just make no
like
sense.
hoods
Like
and pranks in the hood. Gone
punching
wrong.
some random. Oh, God.
It's like, dude, come on.
Y'all are dumb. And people just want to. People have a death wish nowadays.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey, turn me up.
It's all about the content.
I always gotta say it.
It's all about the content and the views. People just go to these stupid lengths to try to do shit like that. Yeah, but
The views are important
yeah.
though.
Yeah.
I'd say views on YouTube are pretty important, huh?
Yeah, and we don't do it for the
Soft
views.
serve
Yeah,
If we
podcast.
get 200 views on this, one of us in the podcast will die. We guarantee that.
It will definitely be me.
so,
Wait,
so
hold
if
on.
you wanna see Quincy
I mean,
die,
I almost
let's
got
get
hit by a
200
car last
views.
week, so
Let's get 200 views.
Yeah, that's
I might
true.
die.
I'm telling you,
we
there's
might
some.
even get it on video.
There's
Please
fucking,
view it, please.
there are.
Please view the podcast.
Oh wait, hold on. We already know who we're gonna pick though.
Me.
I mean,
View
why?
that shit.
We already have someone that died
Oh,
from our cast.
Oh yeah, all right.
Not actually died, but like doesn't come anymore.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because that man's busy. That man's busy. He has
True.
important
Yeah.
things to do. He has big
No,
things
no,
to
I know,
do.
Yeah.
I know.
That's a boogie.
A boogie.
A boogie with a hoodie.
Shout out to Akon.
And he is actually pretty sad about not being able to
yeah,
make it as
I know.
often as he
But
could.
he's here with us always.
And
Yeah.
spirit.
Spirit.
Taking up that extra oxygen just like Danny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to breathe in here.
Jesus, honestly, it's a lot hotter.
Yeah, because it's hot outside. These motherfuckers don't put an AC
Oh
in this
my god,
bitch.
we've had a nice day for
It
the
was
first
80s
time
today.
forever. Finally had a
That
nice
shit
day.
was fucking trash.
Why?
Because I don't like the heat.
Oh.
Quincy wants to wear a hoodie all day, every day.
All
Oh, yeah,
year
look at him
round. I'm
wearing
moving to
shorts.
Michigan, my nigga.
He's wearing shorts today.
Right.
Look at
My
that.
knee. I just want to show off my legs, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
I
yeah.
be, I be going to the gym, you know what I'm saying? Doing the squats.
Yeah. No, I mean.
I mean.
Oh man,
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yikes.
I didn't like that. I didn't
I don't
like
like that on you. That wasn't a good look.
It was
There you go.
supposed to be.
It's alright. It's alright.
Yeah, but it's nice to see everyone out on campus for once.
Yeah, it was
you
cool.
know,
There's a
just-
lot of people out.
Sun's out,
Everyone.
buns out, baby.
Well, I think at VCU,
and guns.
It's a pro and con.
We don't need no guns out.
Yeah, we not here.
At VCU, it's a pro and a con to see everybody out at once because Richmond is full of a bunch of interesting people. It's like sometimes it is. It's like, oh,
Danny
oh,
likes to
it's pretty nice, you know.
What do you
a bunch of
mean
people
by
out.
interesting?
play it carefully
A
when he
bunch-
says these
there's
words.
very interesting people that look like they don't groom themselves.
Ooh, he's saying y'all take shots. He's saying y'all dirty.
I'm saying there's
He's
some,
saying y'all
there's-
ass
look,
He
stink.
said, "Fuck
I'll
you,
be
you
honest,
fuck your
there's some
family,
nasty-ass Richmonders that come out
fuck your
and
major."
haven't seen sunlight. in
Nasty
fucking
ass
years.
Richmonders.
Yeah,
Richmonders.
Richmonders.
yeah, we're called Richmonders now.
That's what we are.
Yeah, we're the Richmonds.
RV Ginas. Like, I don't.
Yeah, there
RV
you go.
Ginas.
I get it. RVA. That's pretty
That's
clever.
cool.
I'm trying to make a joke. It's not.
I mean,
Well, we're trying to market-
if you want to make a joke, you gotta make sure it's funny first.
Yeah. See, that doesn't work with me.
Yeah,
I can play
that's-
laugh
can
track
tell.
right after this if you want.
Yeah. Let's make sure just to put that in.
Yeah,
so
just like a 3-second pause. Laugh track.
at least they're laughing.
Soft Serve Podcast is recorded in front of a studio audience.
One person. Yeah.
I would actually love that. It'd be really fun to just
It would
have
be
like
fun.
an audience
That would be cool
sits
to do
out.
Saying some
live-
offensive
live
shit
tape.
in front of a bunch of people.
No, but that's the
No,
thing.
because-
We've avoided being offensive. I have cut
Have we?
very
No,
few.
true, yeah.
The most offensive things were in the first 3 episodes, and they were all cut. And now, like from
Yeah, we
from
do
there
edit this
on-
podcast.
Yeah. Oh, yes, we do.
Hey, except for the bleeps from the last episode.
Oh, those
I
are
like
so
the name
good.
drop
That was more for
sometimes.
name
Those are
stuff,
so- yeah,
though.
those are
Yeah,
names.
that's
We-
just for people's.
We try to respect
privacy
people's
reasons.
privacy
Yeah.
here, you know.
Yeah.
But we'll name drop a
But
couple
for
people.
real,
every now
fuck
and
y'all
then.
names.
Fuck. Just keep naming them off. Like, five
There's gonna be a
Beep,
series of
beep.
bleeps in the
Yeah.
season.
Fuck Professor.
Yeah, here we
Fuck
go.
the library. I was playing.
Are you
Shout
guys
out to the
looking forward
library.
to bikini season? No, actually,
Bikini season.
swimsuit season.
Summer,
I
yeah.
like how all winter girls be posting the flashbacks of them in bikini. Oh, I can't wait till summer, and then springtime comes, and these motherfuckers be bundled up.
I mean, just in general though, like, you guys feel like you've worked out? You know, you're in that
Hell no.
mindset.
Boy,
where, like,
I got that.
Yeah.
I got that bread basket.
Oh.
I mean, it's still kind of early.
Okay.
I just like
Yeah,
I don't even care anymore.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, like there was a point where I was like, man, I'm just gonna get real buff, and then when it's time.
There
when
was
it's
never a
summer-
point where he was like that.
Yeah,
I-
bro. You
and
got
inside
dough
my head,
legs, my
though.
nigga.
Yeah. Inside your head, not outside.
Yeah. No, but like I had the mindset, I was like, all right, I'm gonna work out and I'm gonna do all this stuff, and it just never happened. And now I'm at the point where I'm just like, I'm fine with being the way I am.
I'm cool
Of
with
course you
Greek
are.
god legs. You know what I'm saying?
Contempt is a dangerous field.
It is a dangerous field. It's
I mean-
also.
I mean, it's nice to have a good self-reflection and being body positive and such. But at the same
Yeah.
time, you have to at least be healthy with it.
Well, I am healthy, and I think that's why it's okay.
What do you usually eat on a daily basis?
What'd you have tonight?
What do you-
Yeah.
Well, I had
What
cookout
I
at
had
midnight
today?
last night.
Yeah, what'd you have today?
Yeah, that was good. I woke up. I had banana,
Okay.
some mixed
Nuts.
nuts. I did. Some mixed nuts.
Yeah.
Called it. Yeah, mixed nuts.
And then I think like a granola bar or something.
Took your own in.
And then, no, but I think I generally eat healthy. And
Did you have some juice?
But I also have I had milk though.
Okay.
Oh,
You drink
okay.
a glass of
Well,
milk. No, not a lot of people just drink straight
Dude,
glasses
I
of milk.
love milk.
I only have milk. Technically, I only have milk and protein shakes. That's the only way I take milk. But
Only drink water and Sierra Mist.
that
Together.
sounds about right. I
That's
actually
together.
believe
It's not
you.
bad.
Yeah, I don't really drink soda.
Yeah, I
unless I go
basically
out.
try to cut soda.
To
So,
cook
soda's
out.
a fucking bitch and a half to cut out.
I'm basically water, milk, and whiskey, unless like
Water, milk, and whiskey.
Unless I go to a
I feel like that's a
restaurant.
song title.
Water, milk, and whiskey. Come right back to me.
By Taylor Swift.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
why
Yeah,
Taylor
she,
Swift?
yeah, she's dropping her new single.
Why is she still making
Did she
music?
drop an album? I thought she dropped an album recently.
Oh.
She
dropped
did.
a-
Why she dropping another? Why she
cares?
dropping more music?
I don't.
Hey, speaking of people dropping music,
The Weeknd
we
It's
have
dropping
we have
tomorrow.
a beautiful track tomorrow.
tomorrow.
Well, midnight
Wait,
tonight,
tonight.
technically.
midnight.
Technically tonight. Yeah.
Let's just say midnight.
I mean, it's tomorrow.
They keep it cool.
It's technically tomorrow. I mean, when it says midnight, does it not shit to the next day on my phone, or am I just tripping?
You're tripping.
You're tripping.
Man, fuck y'all.
I think your iPhone's fucked up.
No, but yeah, so we got a new Weeknd album.
Don't hype it up.
How long has this been?
I'm not trying to hype it up.
Since
Bro,
fall
that shit gonna be
2016,
garbage,
right?
dog.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I don't
it's
want
gonna
it to
be
be
garbage.
shitty.
His last album described our friend group.
Low expectations.
What, Starboy? Follow the Starboy?
I'm a fallen star boy.
Look what you done.
He's definitely an R&B artist with the work ethic of a rapper.
Yeah.
Because he pumps out just shit, and it's like usually pretty.
He pumps out shit, or he pumps out.
Well, not shit.
I mean,
but
his
he
last
pumps
song
out.
was one of
He
Black
pumps
Panther
out
soundtrack.
It's like bad.
music.
Oh, it's like, okay, see, I still don't understand how you don't get that.
Because you say bad. Oh, when did we discuss the bad and
It was
good?
last Saturday, wasn't it?
It was last Saturday.
Yeah.
Danny doesn't understand. You have to have a certain inflection to describe,
No.
to use
Do you
bad
want me to give an
as meaning
example?
good. Yeah, go ahead, Quincy. Come
This
on.
is how Danny says bad. Man, she was bad.
Yeah.
Just straight.
Yeah, she was
straight
bad.
and monotone.
This is how you supposed to say it. Damn, that girl was bad as fuck. Oh
Yeah.
my
There it is.
god.
There it is. That is
Jesus
what I'm talking about.
Christ.
You have to learn how to fucking
You just need
enunciate
to, you
and have
the
something
sad thing
more
is,
than
I would think as my friend of almost 3 years that you would know. how
almost
I
4
feel.
years, motherfucker.
Well,
You
I
want
mean,
to count?
maybe I was.
It's almost our 4-year anniversary.
It's
It's our 4-year anniversary coming up.
We're
So
on and off.
Anniversary.
We're on and off, so we'll
That's some
figure it.
shit right there.
And so you would think that by this time you would know what I mean if I say a girl is bad.
you'd also would think that you would know that I'm just being an asshole.
Well, you're always being an asshole. So.
You also would think that you know how to inflect your voice in
Yeah.
an appropriate manner.
There you
so
go.
I'm not a theater major.
None of us are,
None of us are.
Yeah.
Also, as well.
and he's not in here.
Yeah.
Well, I thought he's in here in spirit, so
he's always here in spirit.
exactly. So he is here.
He is technically here.
Yeah.
So.
He's actually right there.
What's up, buddy?
What would Austin say if he was here right now?
Yo, God.
Danny's C word.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate actually.
Uh,
Oh man.
That's gonna be sad. I know we're gonna have Austin and I are gonna have a podcast when everyone's at graduation. It's gonna be Austin and I. We're gonna be like, so it's just you and me, huh? And he's gonna be like, yep.
These people still have classes to take.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what classes.
Oh, never mind. We won't have that then. I was gonna have a sentimental podcast,
It
just
doesn't mean
Austin
I'm
and
gonna
I.
be like chilling with you.
Oh, you're too cool for me now.
No.
No, you're not.
But
Okay.
I'm moving far away. I'm moving to Alaska with the polar bears.
that would be a terrible.
Quincy,
Wait, are there polar bears in
Quincy
Alaska?
just bumped up the black population of
They can
Alaska to 2%.
Yeah, right.
I'm moving
Black population
Can be?
50%.
What you said?
Black population 50%.
Well, I know people.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You know people that can get a polar bear in Alaska.
Nice.
What's wrong with that? I'm Danger.
They did and lost, right?
I'm Danger Dan.
This is what happens when we don't have topics. This is what we do. We ramble.
What do you mean we don't have topics? I'm reading off the list. I'm looking at it right now.
Yeah, you are. What a host you are.
Yeah.
Fucking trash host.
Up next.
I think this has been a pretty negative podcast so far.
I'm in a negative mood.
Let it out. Let it
I
out.
think we all need to meditate for a moment. Get some positive.
Speaking of meditation, yeah, let's play that song that guy made. I feel like that's the.
that was
That was awesome.
Listen,
was
he's a
really-
subscriber to our podcast, so we should not talk about him.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Maybe you'll listen to this one day.
He gonna get a notification on his phone.
Yeah.
Oh, did you turn the bell on
What bell?
when you subscribe
No.
so they get notifications?
Honestly, it's I don't do that for even the people I subscribe to on YouTube.
Me neither.
It's like for
But you get email sometimes though.
yeah.
Well, you get like a notification on your phone.
Mm.
It'll say.
Ring my bell.
It's like, what the fuck is Soft Serve Podcast? And that's another view.
Yep.
Bitch.
only the best thing that you could be listening to right now. Thank you for all of our listeners.
It's a fun idea. I'm glad we had it. It's kind of just like a nice way to wrap up everything.
Wrap
Yeah, I think it was
up.
mostly like Zach's idea. Like prime, maybe.
Yeah, I think that was Zach
I
came up with
edit
that shit.
audio, so for me, you could say whatever the fuck you want right now.
I'm gonna cut that bitch out.
the audio's gonna go. I
There
think it
was an
primarily
idea.
Aaron.
Idea. No, it's more like there was an idea to bring together a group of remarkable people.
What? Did you use a big word on
the
us?
I get it.
The Avengers
okay, I
thing,
got it.
yeah.
I got it. That was
Uh,
partially Barack Obama, so I don't know if that's racist.
oh yeah.
No, it was Colonel Nick
speaking of-
Fury.
Speaking
AKA,
of
Samuel Jackson.
Yes.
the Avengers, Fantastic Four is finally within it, right?
They are.
Confirmed?
Man,
as of tonight?
Fuck that
Was
whole
it?
franchise.
I don't know. I didn't
Are
see
you not
anything.
a fan of how big
It was yeah.
Comic
I was
book
playing.
movies are?
I was just playing. I'm trying to
It
keep
has-
I'm trying to keep the
I'll tell you
negative
what,
energy
they're
up.
still
We
gonna
haven't
pump that
talked
shit
about
up.
them. We haven't talked about them in a while, actually.
What?
Comic
What
book
movies?
movies or anything like that.
Here.
Oh yeah,
ruin
actually, that's right.
Yeah.
That's true.
Man, shout out to
I'm
T'Challa.
gonna say let's not talk about it.
I wasn't there for the Batman vs
Look
Superman.
at that.
I could have put in a couple 2 cents.
Oh, also, yeah.
We don't need to bring that back.
Danny-
No, we don't need to bring that up. No, we're never gonna go
Danny
back
was
there ever
pretty
again.
upset about how you claimed that you won the fight last week.
Which was not.
Oh, hey, it's in the
He-
audio.
I
It's
call it,
saying
First of all,
there
I
was
listened
3
to it.
rounds.
Quincy said I came up on top. You came out with scars and I did not. That's all I want to say.
those are called battle scars.
Yeah,
I have
it's
something to
called-
show.
Listen, let me tell you.
I have
Let me
something
tell
to
you.
show.
Zach won. No, Danny won the first one, and then Zach won the second one, and then Zach won the third one. So Zach by majority
2-1.
won. 2-1.
We don't have proof.
I was the proof.
He was there. I
Really?
can't
Because of
say
the
shit
beat.
because I don't remember.
God.
Oh, Neo.
Okay.
Here I was, just enjoying this fucking day.
Have we ever explained why we're bleeping out?
Yeah, we
They
just
know
talked about it
they said
earlier. It's
afterwards, they're gonna
primarily
beat.
just privacy.
It's out of respect for them.
Every single time.
We like to respect people here, you know.
Respect.
It's
2018 is all about
Come back,
respect,
all about respect.
especially women.
Respect.
We
Oh my
we love to respect women.
Hey,
on this
let
show.
me amend what I said from the last podcast. All women do not break hearts. I was in a bad place last week. I apologize to the woman race. No, the woman gender.
Women race.
Is
The
it
woman
is it a race or the
dude.
woman
They're
gender?
race now.
You can either be black, white,
They're Amazonians.
or-
The woman population.
Black, Asian, white, or woman. One day we'll get rid of labels and everyone will just be people, you know.
Yeah, numbers or
Fuck
something.
labels.
So what I was
Names
going,
are offensive.
What I was getting at is hit me up.
We gotta build up the clout first.
Lord.
Oh yeah, I'm clout chasing.
Do you have like a
You see my
a
hashtags when I
standard,
post a podcast on the Instagram?
What'd you say?
I be clout chasing, man.
Oh, okay.
Quincy, do you have a standard go-to line like when you introduce
Hell no.
yourself?
My go-to line is just making jokes until they feel uncomfortable.
Oh, I got a good one. I got a good one.
Yeah.
My mom always told me you believed in Santa for 10 years. I told myself I can believe in myself for 10 seconds. My name is, and just so they can introduce yourself.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, that was
Also,
actually pretty sweet.
That was actually kind of cute.
Like that.
I'm gonna steal it.
Never works, but you know.
Follow him at ZackAttack14.
Yeah.
There you go. The
No
plug,
underscores.
the plug for the day.
If you
No
see
capital letters.
my Tinder profile, it's a picture. It's me holding a black poster, and
With
I
a very
edit-
important message on it.
I edited. I put white text over it. Said I eat ass.
So clever.
That's not gonna get you to like love your life. Then I don't know what would.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Honestly,
Hey, you gotta-
you just throw yourself out there. You
Gotta
right?
fire
you
on all
shoot your shot.
cylinders.
But for real, like, let's shout out to all the ass eaters out there.
Okay.
We see you.
We see
and we
how you
respect
see
you.
them doing what they're doing.
I
or-
don't see you doing what you're doing unless you're a porn star.
I respect the art.
Respect the
Respect
art.
the art.
It's an interesting field, you know, what people have gone in. I feel like there's a lot of things that we would think are taboo that people have done in the past that they never talked about. To us, it's like, man, look at all the shit we're getting into. We're crazy, and our grandmothers are like,
We've been doing this for 60 years.
Y'all are trash compared to us.
I remember
We was having orgies back in my day.
I never want to hear that ever. Never in my life.
So many dicks in my life.
Never ever in my
but
life.
you know,
Oh,
you
my
realize,
Lord.
you realize at some point you're gonna be a
Oh.
grandparent.
God,
and
son.
you're gonna have to be exactly
There
like.
was titties everywhere.
Like, it's like even with
That's
your
different
is
because then it's
everywhere.
me telling them. I don't have to
That's
hear
what
that
I'm
shit.
saying.
Yeah.
You would say it.
Oh
though.
yeah, for
So
sure.
you have to respect that your grandparents could do the
It's
same
still
thing.
gross. I don't want to ever put that picture in my
But
head.
you're going to do it.
How is it
Oh, yeah,
gross?
fuck yeah,
How
I'm
is
gonna
it
do it.
gross? They're just people. Just
They're
like
also
you.
people.
Yeah,
Yeah,
listen.
they grew up.
Yeah,
nothing
but
gross about
knowing my grandmother.
Once your
it'd just
sibling
be
have
like,
has a kid, you know what happens. You know what's
Yeah,
going
it's
on.
like,
there.
Oh, I know what
You know
goes
what's
on.
going down.
Obviously,
Oh,
that's why I'm here. But
I think that's the thing. Like once you start doing things on your own with other people. Well, I guess it's not on your own then. But once you start like
Nice.
messing around with other people,
No, we do things on your own too.
yeah, seriously, like you start realizing that like it's a lot more like it's not gross. It's just something natural that everybody likes to do. It's quite
no,
beautiful.
not everyone. Everyone has their kinks, but
I'm definitely asexual.
Oh,
Well,
you're gonna have a
just in,
child on your own?
Quincy confirmed asexual, so there's no need to make advances
Yeah,
for
so-
it.
No, you can
Yeah.
still make advances.
just send him over my way. That's
If you see us
Zack
all on the
Efron.
squad, just look for the guy with the fade
I don't
in
even
the
think-
back, looking like a Greek god.
You know, there's
That's
gonna be
me.
people that listen
Oh,
to
that's
us.
gonna be me.
You know,
That's
none
not
of the
you.
gods
don't
were
look like a Greek
black,
god. You're
Quincy.
like a fucking deer. You're
Oh,
like
you a
Bambi.
Greek
Quincy,
You
Zach,
like Bambi.
I'm gonna boost that out here for you.
Dude,
It's true,
Bambi survived.
Oh Lord.
Her dad did.
dude. I've been seeing some guys.
Damn.
I look her
Wait,
up
is
on
Bambi
this.
a girl?
Yeah, Bambi's a girl.
Oh.
Wow, you know
No,
Bambi's
it's
a
not.
girl.
No, Bambi's a guy.
Bambi's a girl.
Are you assuming
Wait,
Bambi's gender
Hold on, here we go.
right now?
We got
Bambi
some
can be
research.
anything.
No.
Bambi's
Bambi's a guy.
gender is fluid.
Right there.
No, it's on a no.
Bambi
Don't
is
even
gender fluid. So is it Bamba or Bambo?
Bimbo.
think it's
Bambi's a
Bambi.
girl, my man. I'm trying to tell you.
Bambi.
Don't hurt your. You're gonna like ruin your whole childhood right now.
Why is he gonna ruin his childhood?
'Cause
Is
he's-
it like the what's it called? The Age
Bambi's
Before
a guy,
Time?
you fucking idiot.
Bambi. Who names a guy Bambi?
I don't know.
A deer.
Quincy.
All the girls
A
I know
fictional
are named Bambi.
animated
Who grows
deer.
Who lives their whole life thinking Bambi's a girl?
I did.
Exactly.
The whole wait, you actually believe that Bambi was a
Yeah,
girl?
she didn't have any horns.
Yo, yes he did.
He didn't have any horn.
He did have
Well,
horns when he grew
I never
up.
watched the movie.
You not know? Come on, God damn it! And that's our April
This
Fool's
was
joke of
America.
the April Fool's joke of the
He literally,
podcast.
he literally falls in love with a girl. Look,
What is that?
That's not Bambi.
Oh,
that's the girl that he falls in love with. That's
looking like a
Bambi.
snack.
I thought the girl was Bambi this whole time.
Nah, I'm
Looking
okay
like some
being
good
Bambi.
venison.
Let's go.
No, you every time you see them both in the commercials, I thought the girl was Bambi and the guy was just some guy she was shitting on.
We're talking about some VCR commercials that came out when we were 3.
Hey, listen.
Yeah.
I mean, you remember. So.
Hercules is the best Disney movie of all time. Let's debate.
Have you been seeing all those brackets?
Let's debate.
The Disney
did see
brackets?
that.
You guys like Disney animations?
I saw the
for-
porn star
as a whole?
bracket.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, what?
There's a porn star bracket. March Madness with porn stars.
Oh, when people make parody brackets
Yeah.
and shit.
Yeah.
There's a Drake bracket,
the
too.
Disney one's like the big one popping.
Oh, it's
Right
like
now.
actually a big thing
Yeah,
now.
people have been making their list.
I think I went down to Lion King versus Toy Story 1.
Yeah.
Easily for
I can
not
see
making
that.
Wait, is Pixar movies in there?
It's Disney
Lion
versus
King or
Pixar.
Toy Story?
Oh,
That's a hard.
For me, it would
Yeah.
easily be
Toy Story.
easily Wally.
Wally's good.
Wally
Wally's Pixar.
versus.
No,
Wally versus we had
it's
Lion
all-
King.
I know.
That's-
But, like
that's
Lion
what it
King,
is.
I just like. I think it was. I had like Lion King versus.
You said Toy
What did we
Story
just
1,
say?
right?
Yeah, no, but on the.
Is
the
Meet the
Disney
Robinsons Pixar or
side. No,
Disney?
it's
Both.
not on the-
It's not on there.
It's not. It wasn't.
That should be. That
'Cause
was a
it
great
wasn't-
fucking movie. That's one of the
great
best movies they had.
just fucking-
just didn't make the
Meet
tournament
Robinsons
this
was one
year.
of the best movies.
Yes,
Are
it
you
was.
kidding
That
me?
was a good movie.
Not as good as
Meet
like
the
Bugs
Robinsons was
Life
not
or
a good-
Toy Story.
No,
and shit.
it was a great movie, but not as good as.
It should be on the bracket at least.
I don't think it
Yeah,
is.
it should easily. Be, what is? Show me.
What,
Someone
what's
pull up
over
the
the
bracket.
Somebody pull up the bracket.
All right, I'll pull out the bracket. You guys
I
keep
might be
it.
wrong.
Well, people also make their own, so they just add whatever they want.
If Meet the Robinsons not on your bracket, I don't know what's wrong with you. That was a good movie. My man Goober.
No, it was definitely a good movie, but I wouldn't say it's like one of the best.
I can watch a movie over and over again, never get tired of it. Fuck the Lion King. No, I'm
Do we
playing. That was a
want to
good
go
movie.
through them? Start from the top.
Yeah, hold on. Let me see if I can get a zoom. Okay. Well,
Just go to Google Images.
we got Lion King and
Is that a one seed? Who-
Tarzan.
who the one
Lion
seeds?
King is against Tarzan.
No, just go for the one seeds.
That's tough.
Who's the 4
Princess
one
and the
seeds?
Frog versus Lilo and Stitch.
Fuck Princess and the Frog. I'm gonna pick all the ones I grew up
Yeah,
watching.
wait, how do you want to do this?
Let's go down. Let's do each one at a time,
Okay.
and then we'll compare.
All right, let's
All
go.
right, hold on.
So Lion King versus Tarzan.
That's
I say
Lion King easy. That's easy.
Like I love Tarzan, but
That's easy money.
See, that's like putting one against one though. Like
Tarzan-
a
that's
number
exactly
one
what
seed.
this is.
No, you're supposed
No,
to
we're
put like
supposed
a
to put one
shit.
against 16.
You're supposed to put like Princess and the Frog versus Lion King. That's how it's would be technically if it was like
Oh.
a bracket.
So you saying Princess and the Frog is 16
we'll
seeds?
say the
Yeah,
top.
fuck that movie.
We'll say the
Whoa.
top teams.
I mean, I didn't
against
grow up with it, so
the
I obviously
team,
didn't.
like the team like twice below it. So we'll say Lion King
Okay.
versus Princess and the Frog.
Lion King.
Obviously, Lion. Yeah.
Lion King. All right, Tarzan versus Lilo and Stitch.
Lilo and
Ooh.
Stitch.
Thank you.
No,
Lilo
Nah,
and
Tarzan.
Stitch. Lilo and Stitch.
I love
That soundtrack
Okay, the soundtrack is the only
is-
reason you're saying it's
I
good.
love Tarzan.
Lilo and Stitch.
The Phil
I love
Collins.
Lilo and Stitch too, but Tarzan was like.
Lilo and Stitch is better than Tarzan.
So we're split
No.
on this one.
Yeah, blacks.
Well, Austin, you want to chime in?
Lilo and Stitch.
Boo.
Oh, there it is. Excuse me.
There
Sorry.
it is.
I put some respect on Austin's name. Lilo and Stitch. There it is.
All right, we got Tangled versus Frozen.
Frozen.
Yeah, Frozen's a good movie.
I never seen it, but I
Yeah, I just
I'd
said
fuck
Frozen.
Tangled.
We got
Remember how
Big,
big
Big
Frozen
Hero
got?
6 versus Moana.
Moana.
What? I never seen
Ooh,
either one of those.
Moana.
Big Hero
Moana.
6 is good.
Big Hero 6 is good, but I watched Moana twice.
I say Moana off the hype.
I've only
based off hype.
seen once.
I,
once.
And the
Zach,
Rock's
I will
in it.
agree. Big Hero 6 is pretty good, but Moana just like
Moana is-
It's just the
It's
songs,
so
I
Yeah.
guess. It's just like
Yeah.
the fact that it's music in it.
I mean, the sea calls my name. I hear it. I actually
and
don't
it has
know how
the
the song
rock
goes.
in it too.
It also
so-
has the rock.
Yeah.
Then we got. Oh, this is a hard one.
Oh shit.
Um,
Must be 8-9.
Aladdin versus Little Mermaid.
Little Mermaid.
Aladdin.
Ooh.
No, there's no way you said a Little Mermaid over Aladdin.
Aladdin.
There is
That's
no
so
way.
hard.
Under the sea.
I can show you
Under
the
the sea.
world.
God, they have
Come on
they
now.
both
Get the
have
fuck outta
such
here,
good
yo.
songs though.
Arabian Nights.
I don't
That's
remember.
Arabian Nights gets Aladdin over anybody.
I haven't watched Aladdin. since-
Not anybody, but over this matchup,
That's
Arabian
so
Nights.
hard.
The
That really
Venus
is.
Castles, Ursula, the crab, the fish.
Fuck Ursula.
No. Yeah.
Yo, she's thick.
That's not what
She's hot as shit.
There's a limit to thick,
There-
Danny.
there were some
There's a
K's in there,
limit to
actually.
thick.
I'm not.
All right.
I'm shut up
So
on that.
we're
But he also got Robin Williams
So
as
we're saying
Genie.
Aladdin one. All right.
Robin Williams as Genie. Come on now.
Yeah.
That's a W.
That's such a hard
This one
pick,
is
though.
also a little hard. We got Hercules versus
Hercules.
Pocahontas.
Hercules.
Oh.
Pocahontas
Yeah,
was
I'd say
trash.
Hercules.
Soundtracks are good.
Hercules.
All right.
Yeah.
Hercules.
All right, we got. I can't tell.
Savages.
Is that? Yeah. Wait. I really can't tell what that is. Oh no, I see it. It's Mulan versus Beauty and the Beast.
Booty and the Beast.
Booty and the Beast.
Booty and the Beast.
Most definitely.
Ooh.
If it was Booty and the Beast, that would win. But it's Beauty and the Beast, so Mulan wins.
Mulan.
That's
Mulan's pretty
Szechuan
good.
sauce, dog. Come
Soundtrack,
on,
yeah.
those
Mulan.
are Szechuan.
That's easy.
I love that Booty and the Beast, bro.
Okay, and this is interesting. I did not know that Nightmare Before Christmas was a Disney movie, but we have Zootopia versus Nightmare Before Christmas. Nightmare Before Christmas is wins.
Zootopia is amazing.
Oh no, it's not. I'm
Nightmare
not saying a
Before
bad movie,
Christmas.
but Nightmare Before Christmas has some of the most memorable. The Boogie song,
Yeah, you
fucking.
Is that with Jack?
Yeah.
I don't think I ever watched it as a kid.
Yeah, that was in the Kingdom
too bad.
Hearts.
Nightmare Before Christmas.
Okay.
Night-
All
I
right,
never
so,
watched
all right,
either.
so
but
now we got that. So let's get them against each other now. The one
You
No,
wanna
no,
keep
you gotta do
going?
the right
we
side.
got to do the whole right
Right
side.
side.
Can we get to- no, because we're gonna forget. He's
Yeah, so
right.
I'm
Danny's
saying-
right. We should keep
yeah.
going.
Oh, okay.
Lion King won, so Lion King is against Tarzan.
Wait, Tarzan won?
God damn it.
Who picked Tarzan over what?
No,
It was Lilo and Stitch, right?
it was Lilo and Stitch.
Oh right,
You
because
got Lilo
Austin.
and Stitch.
Oh, thank you, Austin.
Oh,
I
fuck
forgot.
off. Fine,
we got
fucking
Lion-
Lion King,
Yeah,
obviously.
Lion King was gonna win.
Lion King.
Yeah.
Lion King wins either one, so it doesn't matter.
And then we got
Can we just call it now that Lion King's gonna win all these?
No,
not yet.
that's not true.
It's
That's
gonna
not true at all.
All right, let's see.
Oh, we got was it Frozen one? So Frozen against Moana,
Moana.
whatever.
Moana.
Yeah.
'Cause The Rock.
All right, well,
I'll
you
just
already
The Rock.
majority ruled it.
Yeah, I
so.
was gonna say Moana.
But Frozen is a pretty good movie, though. The
Yeah.
music in it's really good.
That is a close one, but I like Moana.
and then we got Aladdin versus Hercules.
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 That's this is.
Hercules.
Hercules.
Yeah.
I think that's the good
Yeah,
say Aladdin.
Hercules.
Oh, actually, I was gonna.
Hercules.
I like Hercules, yeah.
All right,
I'll say Hercules.
Hercules
It's
wins.
the little troll dude. He makes the whole movie.
Yeah, was it Phil?
Yeah.
All right, then we
Danny
got
DeVito?
Mulan versus Nightmare Before Christmas.
Mulan.
Mulan.
Austin?
What did you say?
I said Mulan.
Mulan.
I'm gonna say Mulan.
Hey,
Oh.
there you go.
Mulan's pretty good, dude.
Yeah, that's rude.
All right, so we're getting what is that? The 8. Now we're at the final 4. So we got Lion King versus Moana.
Lion King.
Yeah. And then we got Hercules against Mulan.
Hercules.
Ooh,
See, they're both
that's hard.
so good, though.
Hercules.
Hercules.
All right, now we got Hercules versus Lion King.
Lion King.
Hercules.
Let's do the other side
Really?
first.
No,
Yeah.
No, this is the last two.
There's a whole right
But we got-
side.
we-
What are we waiting for? It's gonna come down to this. No matter
Exactly, that's the cliffhanger. Hey, we gotta wait till Saturday to see the fucking final 4.
Yeah,
What.
we're waiting for this
Stay
shit.
tuned for another 15
Or
minutes.
doing the right side next podcast.
Hell no.
No,
No,
let's
it's
do
Why would we do that? Just knock it out. All right,
Okay.
here we go. What the fuck is? Oh,
Hercules.
I was like, what the fuck is that?
Now, Pixar, I think,
Yeah.
is harder than Disney side.
We got Up versus Toy Story.
So wait, who won between
Toy
Hercules
Story.
and Lion King?
Up is a very good
Wait,
movie,
wait,
though.
Hey,
we're
we're
talking.
gonna
We're
Oh, we're
waiting.
doing it later. Oh wait.
Up is an amazing movie.
Up versus
Wait.
Toy Story.
Yeah, I would say Toy Story, but Up is. I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
that-
Disclaimer that Up is an amazing
So
movie.
you're saying Toy Story?
I would
Okay.
I would say Toy Story, but purely because nostalgia. But
Okay.
if
Quincy.
Toy Story.
if they came out at the same time, I would probably say Up. But Toy Story because of nostalgia.
God, I'm glad I'm doing this because I really wanted to know. Yeah, I'll say Toy Story. Definitely, easily. And the next one's gonna be too easy for me, anyways. It's Brave versus Toy Story 2.
Toy Story 2.
Toy Story 2, easily.
Toy Story 2.
Brave
yeah.
was.
God, Toy Story 2 is one of my
Brave was-
favorite
I
Pixar
forgot the
movies.
plot of that. All I know is that
This is when
what's her name is
Jessie
introduced.
is in.
Yeah, they
introduced.
add Jesse in the
And
Oh, yeah, that was
Buckeye.
a great
Yeah.
movie. No, yeah, Toy
Oh,
Story.
Remember
2.
he gets
Toy
like
Story
taken
2.
to the collector
Yep,
and the dude like.
And
Oh,
Zurg,
oh,
and
yeah,
Zurg, what is it?
yeah.
Zurg
Yeah.
pops up in the elevator, and he's
That
like,
shit
No, they
was
go to
funny.
the was it the toy barn and
Yeah,
they get all
yeah.
like the different toys like the
Yeah.
different buzzes.
all the Buzz ears.
I am your father.
And they get the Barbie. They get the ride from like Barbie and all the Barbie dolls.
The most satisfying scene was the part where the old guy was like repairing Woody, and like
Oh yeah.
like stitching them up.
Oh, and
and,
he like polish his shoes and
yeah,
shit.
like,
Yeah, I
stitches
fucking
them
love
up.
that.
That shit's good.
I need to watch that again.
Yeah, it's a great fucking movie.
All right, what's next?
We have Coco versus Toy Story 3.
I did
Toy
not.
Story
I never
3.
saw
I
Coco.
didn't see
Toy
Coco.
Story 3 by far.
Toy Story 3 made you cry.
but I heard Coco was really, really good.
How the whole Toy Story franchise in this shit?
I remember going to see Toy Story 3 in theaters. I cried like a little baby.
Yeah, I cried.
So we have
I
like
still cry when I
so
watch
we're all Toy Story right now.
Yeah.
it. Fuck yeah, dude.
They got. Well, it's gonna be hard. We
That's
gotta put the Toy
probably-
Stories
that's
against each
probably
other.
my favorite series.
I believe that's Cars 2 versus The Good Dinosaur.
Okay, Cars
Good
2,
Dinosaur.
Cars 2 was hot ass.
But it was better than The Good Dinosaur.
No,
What's a Good
The
Dinosaur?
Good Dinosaur was great.
Actually, I did hear Good Dinosaur was shitty.
I never heard
I
about
never
the Good
saw it,
Dinosaur.
though.
No,
I
then
never
you can't
saw
say
it.
it was shitty if you.
Okay, I will say Good Dinosaur
Good
then.
Dinosaur was
just
great.
on merit.
That
His
was
wife,
such a cute movie.
my brother's wife's like a huge Disney fanatic, and she said it
well,
was shit.
he's not in the podcast.
Okay.
Well,
Good.
oh,
Go ahead.
Well, I didn't see it, so
Good
I'm just
Dinosaur.
throwing in an
Good
opinion that
Dinosaur
I
Wow,
was a
Good
great
Dinosaur
movie.
wins.
It was
Oh, we're ready to
cute.
have a challenging next round. Not this round, but
So who
in
won
the
that?
eight.
Good Dinosaur?
Yeah. And then we have.
Trash.
Oh, this is hard for me. Ratatouille versus Nemo.
Ratatouille.
Finding Nemo.
I love Ratatouille.
Oh shit, that was Nemo. Oh, never mind, Nemo.
I love Ratatouille
Say
so
Finding
much,
Nemo.
but I know you're all gonna say Nemo.
Ratatouille was good though.
Are you not?
Why you put Ratatouille?
Exactly. This is hard
Why
for
you put
me.
Ratatouille versus Nemo?
Okay,
You
Ratatouille
can't do
has
that.
a French soundtrack, and to me, it sounds so beautiful, and just the idea. of just,
Ratatouille
like,
is just such a
the
great plot.
food, yeah, it's just like a rat becoming a chef, and the message that anyone could be a chef.
I'm gonna
is
stick
like,
with Ratatouille.
I want to say
gonna
Finding
stick with
Nemo,
Ratatouille.
but I'm gonna say Ratatouille just because Finding Dory fucked it up for me.
Well, this isn't Finding Dory.
I
it's
know, but
Finding
it
Nemo.
fucked the franchise up for me.
I mean, you dislike Nemo because they continued it.
Yeah,
They should've left it
I'm
at
gonna
Nemo.
say Ratatouille. I think it's more original.
Well, I say
Austin?
Finding Nemo.
Hey,
so it
Austin, what do you
doesn't
say?
matter. It doesn't matter. It's already 3-1.
I stick with
I said
Ratatouille.
Ratatouille.
No, you three said right.
Oh, we did?
Yeah, I said Ratatouille too.
Hey, Ratatouille wins.
Ratatouille won.
Nice. Fucking love that
Damn.
movie. All right, so now we got A Bug's Life versus Inside Out.
Bug's Life. A Bug's Life.
for sure.
That's
Bug's
easy.
Life, but
I
shout
heard
out to
Inside Out too, yeah. I heard
Inside
Inside
Out.
Out.
Inside Out is one of the best pictures.
That's the movie that deals with depression and such, right?
Yeah, it
Different
teaches
Americans.
kids about depression. That's like you can't. Yeah,
That's a
But
pretty
a
good
Bug's
message.
Life taught me about life of a bug.
About
Bug's Life is just a fun.
a bunch of friends sticking up to the.
I had the picture. I had the
bird,
the
where they
toy-
make the
croc-
big-ass
big ass
bird.
cockroach,
Hey,
no
like
big ass
that.
grasshopper.
The villain has a pretty good idea though when he talks about how feeding too many people, kind of
I had a hopper toy, like a big
Yeah.
hopper toy. Every time he pressed his back, he would say like one of his catchphrases.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
Bug's
was
Life. That's easy.
All right, so we got that situated. Now we got Monsters Inc. versus The Incredibles.
Monsters Inc.
Oh shit.
I can't make that.
Incredibles is good. Monsters Inc.
There's no way I'm ever going to go against The Incredibles.
The second one's gonna suck. So.
I know, but I'm still
Damn.
I still know the first one's out, and I love that one. I don't even know.
I'm not saying any of these are bad. By
It's
the
the
way,
fact that
No.
It's
my
just that
yeah.
when you put them together, it's just like
the fact that my
very
parents even
minimal
love that
reasons.
movie.
I can't.
It's too easy to pick The Incredibles
Monsters
for me.
Inc.
Would you pick?
Haven't picked yet. I
Okay.
can't.
That is so difficult.
I'm gonna go
See, I
Incredibles.
wish March Madness
I'm
wasn't,
gonna go with The
was this
Incredibles.
hard.
I know, right? Yeah.
What'd you
Me,
say?
I'm gonna go with The Incredibles.
Good pick.
I think they
Monsters
should have
Inc.
mixed them up. I think they should have mixed.
All
the
right,
movies instead of-
we're gonna
instead of-
hold on.
Can
I
we do
got
a phone in?
no, I got it. Hold on.
No, because I think he's at rehearsal.
Coin toss. Yeah.
There we go. All right, so heads is.
I'll call
Hold on,
it.
it's too late. Hold on, let me restart.
We'll say
heads.
His is Monster Inc.
Heads is Monster Inc. Tails is an Incredibles.
He really doesn't.
We're doing a flip thing right now.
Hey,
Incredibles wins!
We just did a online coin
great.
toss.
Yeah, we did.
So
Tails never fails, man. All right, so the Incredibles won. So we got Cars versus Wall-E.
Wally.
Ooh.
Wall-E. Two.
Yeah,
That's
Wall-E.
already my favorite movie.
Cars.
Wally.
Cars is good, but I like the message behind Wally better. You can
Accurate.
relate to it a lot more.
All right.
All right, so let's break this thing down.
All right, so now we got what is it? Toy Story versus Toy Story 2.
Toy Story.
Toy Story
I'd say
1.
1 over 2.
Toy Story
I was
1.
gonna say 2, but I knew it was gonna happen.
One
Uh,
is
I just love Toy Story 2 way more, but that's just me because You've Got in Front of Me is the second one, right?
first.
So then it's a Jessie song that I like from the second one. That's a bunch because it's so sad. She just leaves her in the
That
box.
franchise fucking sad.
Oh, it's so sad.
The concept of that franchise is sad.
Yeah, you're like we'll
You're
get back
on
to this
my
after
Dude,
we
I
do
used
this
to
bracket,
treat
but
my toys so nice.
oh,
Yeah, I know,
so
yeah.
easily.
I would
love.
put them out nice, and I kid you not, I'd whisper. I said, "If you come to life, I won't tell anyone. It's okay. I'll treat you guys right.
That's
My
why Danny
biggest-
was sent to the mental hospital.
Bro, it's Toy Story. I get as a kid watching.
All right, we'll talk about this later, but we're gonna
we'll
get
talk
to
about it after.
It's all right. We want you
We'll
to.
give some post thoughts.
We got The Good Dinosaur versus Toy Story 3.
Toy Story 3.
Dinosaur, Toy Story 3. Don't put that shit up against me.
All right. So now we got right, that's right. We got Ratatouille versus A Bug's Life.
Bugs Life.
Bugs Life.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say Ratatouille,
That's
but
easy.
Bug's Life would still win.
Shut down.
Now we got The Incredibles versus we said Wall-E, right?
Yeah.
Wall-E.
Incredible.
This is even harder for me.
Incredible.
I'm
We
thinking
should-
about
we should
Wall-E.
fill it out and then post it on Twitter.
Dude, too bad. I'm saying Wall-E.
Yeah.
It's a coin flip.
Oh, you want to do coin flip?
We're gonna do heads, Wall-E, tails, The Incredibles.
Wall-E, guacamole.
Here we go.
And the verdict is
Wall-E.
Wall-E. Hey, we hearing all
Wall-E?
that.
We're on fire today, man.
You mean Wall-E?
Yeah, Wall-E.
My name's Wale, and I came to get it.
Uh-huh.
Came to get it. Hey, came. All right, let's go.
All right, now we got Toy Story versus Toy Story 3.
Toy Story 1.
Toy Story 3.
That is too hard.
Toy
You
Story
can't do that.
Look,
3.
yeah, you can. Because Toy Story 3 will make you cry, but Toy Story 1 is the original. It set the whole thing
No,
up.
you're just doing nostalgia. I'm saying Toy Story 3.
What?
I
You're
cried.
going to say the third is better than the first?
Easily.
Yeah.
Rude.
Yeah.
Later,
Toy Story
bitch.
3.
And the fact that they're doing a 4 kind of scares me.
Now we
Oh,
got
God, they are, aren't they?
a Bug's Life versus Wall-E.
Bugs Life.
But think of the better story,
Think
and
of
that's
the
gonna be
carnival. Remember the carnival, guys?
Yeah.
Wall-E. Wall-E. I'm dabbing right now. Just so you know.
But the bird scene, so good.
Bird seed.
When they're carrying the.
No,
Oh,
when
yeah,
they
it's
fly.
got to be a Bug's Life.
Think about the
They're flying.
inventions in that
You said A
movie.
Bug's Life?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bug's Life.
Okay.
Bye,
now we
Wall-E.
got now we're going back to Disney. We got Lion King versus Hercules.
Hercules.
Lion King.
Hercules.
I'm singing Hercules.
I
What?
love
all around.
I
Lion King is
love
better.
the
Think about the songs.
intro songs. Oh,
You can't even remember the song.
Flip
They had
the
a black
coin.
choir on Hercules. I'm going to stick with
coin.
Hercules.
Simba.
are you
Beyonce was in
are you
Hercules.
Lion King?
Yeah.
Oh, we got Lion King heads.
What? Flip the coin. Hercules
Lion
is
King
Lion
heads,
King?
Hercules tails. Yeah, dude.
Hercules,
which
bro.
Which one's Tails?
Hercules.
I mean, they both have.
You got
I mean,
Tails never fails.
Hercules in the finals, bitch.
Hercules. Thank you, Austin the coin.
That's ridiculous.
Austin's over there
Lion
trolling
King
on
is
that
so
coin.
much better.
So we got a good old Hercules versus, and it's what is it? Toy Story 3 versus A Bug's Life.
Bugs Life.
Bug's Life.
There's no way you like A Bug's Life more than Toy Story 3.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I love Bugs Life.
That's the first movie, Disney
looking
movie I
back
remember.
now,
Like, that's what I'm trying to
obviously
say.
at the time, Toy Story 3 wasn't even around at all. It
Right.
was just the first one. And
Yeah.
I believe it's just the first one. Came out years after.
It had a green VHS, by the way.
Here it. So I can't tell if you're going off of nostalgia or not. All of your like out of all your.
All opinions are based off nostalgia.
Oh well,
All of mine are.
I'll put nostalgia behind, and I'll go with 3.
You can't put nostalgia behind it.
I'm going with 3.
Are you going 3?
Because-
Oh, no, that's you. That's coin flip
Because
now.
You guys are
I saw
Bug's Life?
3
Yeah,
at such
Bug's
an
Life.
older age, and I feel like it brought back a lot of emotion, a good nostalgia
Well-
emotion, but it still, I don't know, it had a big
I think
impact
nostalgia.
on me.
We talked about this like in one of the first 2 episodes where we talked about how nostalgia really hinders like the idea of what makes something good.
Yeah, but you can't say you're gonna base your opinions without nostalgia.
It's
That's
whatever.
why you like the movie.
Toy
I
Story
didn't
3
say that.
is
I said-
heads,
No, I'm not saying for you. I'm
Oh,
saying
you're
for,
saying for him.
Aaron.
and Bug's Life is tails.
Bug's Life is an amazing movie, just not
Austin the Coin
my
says.
top
Tails. I'm
Bug's
on
Life wins.
fire.
Good.
So now we have A Bug's Life versus Hercules.
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 There's no way you say Hercules is not gonna win. You really?
Yeah, no.
You were already on Toy Story 3, and now you're gonna tell me A Bug's Life.
No, I say Hercules. 'Cause
And
the
there it is.
soundtrack.
Hercules
See,
is our champion.
That bracket was fucking.
That bracket was crazy.
Looking
Ooh.
back, like since we voted, it's different. Like I would not say Hercules is better.
But you would have Lion King going against what? A Bug's Life
Lion King
or Toy
Probably had
Story?
Lion King versus Toy Story.
Yeah. Those are just 2 of the
And
oldest movies, though.
I can't go against Toy Story 1 versus Lion King because I love both of them.
Yeah, they're great stories. But I think it's just honestly Hercules was probably one of the best on the list. I would go Hercules versus Wall-E for me, or The Incredibles.
Wally.
It's just like they're just good movies. And like a lot of
the songs.
Yeah,
the
so
songs
I
are
think
what
it's
makes a lot of the movies.
definitely.
Got a friend in me.
I'm just mad the first Black Disney princess didn't even make it past the first round.
I don't even think I saw the movie.
Oh, Prince of the Frog.
Yeah.
The one
you
black
see
kid.
it?
That was a good movie.
Zach, this is a Black History Month extended.
I don't know.
it's way.
Hold on, wait, 2 months now?
We
already
the whole damn
I
year.
think it came out at a time where I was just like, oh, those movies are for kids, blah blah blah. Like,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah, yeah.
That's one you should
Rebellious
go back
Zack,
and look
there
at,
you go.
though, 'cause that's a really.
It's actually a good movie.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't doubt it at all.
But yeah, what were you talking about earlier? I kind of think it's interesting how toys kind of get pushed away. You know,
Yeah.
thinking back on Toy Story, how
I
old
think
you
it's
guys.
the fact that we grew up like the first second movies came out when you were like young enough to like do that, but then 3 came out when like all of us were about to go to like college.
Yeah, that was like senior year of high school,
I
right?
think, yeah, it came out like right
like
around the same time.
It was sophomore year because I remember
yeah.
because my sister was leaving for college at the same time the movie
And you
came out.
cried.
Did you cry?
I did cry.
Oh yeah, there
No,
it
that
is.
shit came out in like
I didn't cry, but I got
middle
choked
school.
up.
No, it came out in like 8th grade, 7th or 8th.
I got real
'Cause I was
sad.
working at-
It was the same
as a
time my
counselor.
sister was leaving or just attended college, and it was that was a sad.
But it's
I
like
loved
what,
it.
it was just like shows you like what's to come. I was just like, and I still cried like a fucking
Oh
baby.
god, yeah. I'm so sad. Like this is we talked about this one in the first few episodes, but the idea that they're making a sequel to that movie,
It's just sad.
it's probably
That's more sad.
Money,
Yeah.
money,
As
money.
That's
long
more.
as they
That's
don't
sadder than
Finding
the scene in
Dory.
Toy Story 3
Like,
when they're going in that fire.
I don't
pit.
understand. Like you have
They
closure.
ended it. They ended it.
You have
perfectly.
complete
They did.
closure. Why would you reopen that?
You
That's like
made
when
3
I-
successful movies.
Yeah. Like how did
Hey, you goofy kids! You saw them in Toy Story 1, 2, and 3.
Like-
Guess what? They're in 4.
How to Train Your Dragon is one of my favorite series
Oh,
simply
That's a good
because
series.
not the movies aren't nostalgic, but they're good.
They're solid. Yeah.
They also have TV shows, which are actually their TV show Race to the Edge, which is fucking actually a really funny show. I love watching it.
I would say the second How to Train Your Dragon is better than the first.
Oh, it's so good. No,
Dude,
I would not.
it-
Yeah,
The second one is epic.
yeah,
Like
it's real
oh,
good.
Man.
We watched that in our dorm freshman year, right? Yeah.
If they target us, knowing that we grew up with the movies,
Mhm.
with that in mind,
I mean-
but also catering to like younger kids now,
Yeah.
it'll be fine.
Like the main character has consequences in the
Yeah,
first
exactly.
movie. Like it's something that they don't really show in movies. Like that's why Toy Story 3 is so good, is because you know.
I was talking about for Toy Story 4. That's what I was saying.
Oh, I know. I'm saying in
Oh.
general though, for like
Oh,
these
okay,
movies,
okay.
like
Yeah,
if
yeah.
you want to have that audience, like it's like Toy Story 3 affected a lot of people because the people that watched the first one are
They
at the
knew,
position
Where they,
where Andy was.
I only say they did that with Finding Dory, but
yeah, if that movie's
Wait, you mean they made the movie more adult?
if they did anything.
Toy
else.
Story 4.
it was just not that
Hey,
good.
Toy Story 4, Woody and Jesse having a baby. Calling it.
I think I heard that they actually go find Bo Peep because you never find out like what happened to her.
Yeah, wait, what the
I
hell
just
did
don't-
happen in Little Bo Peep?
That's maybe what the fourth one's like.
I just
And
don't
it's
care
obvious
enough.
that
'Cause she was
they
into-
have a solid story enough to make another movie.
She was in the Woody, and
No,
then she
no,
was just
yeah.
not in the.
There was probably
Well, she
between the time
she
gap.
left at the first one, right?
No, second one.
Second one.
Yeah, there's a,
Where did she go to?
we don't
That's
know.
what we don't know.
That might be
Never-
where the movie's.
Remember when we
gonna
were
take
like,
place.
"Hey, who's the Underminer in the Incredibles?" And now I guess we're gonna find out.
Yeah, because the movie takes
Yeah,
place
it
like
takes
5
you-
minutes after.
Why? Why did they not do a time skip? It
No,
makes
because I
no-
want to see what happens. Ever since the end of the
They have a
movie-
video game. They had a video game that literally continues right off
I
where it
know,
happens.
Yeah, I remember playing
but
that.
still.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
What
Are they going to base out the video game?
What if the movie
Mhm.
was
Yeah, they
just
had a
the
video
game?
That'd be fucking.
That'd be
And they had the
funny.
same plot. That's exactly what the video game plot was right after. So
Oh, you can tell.
Yeah,
that
I was
to my
a
lawyer.
little disappointed they didn't
I
do
will.
the Toy Story 3 treatment on The Incredibles 2.
yeah.
Because it's been like 10 years.
Yeah, because I kind of wanted to
More than
see
that?
them grow up.
But I feel like they could have done that differently. Like they could have been like, what doesn't going back to Marvel? Don't they have like prequel comics and shit for their movies?
Everything.
I feel like Disney could do the same thing. They can have like a prequel cartoon where they're like, la la la, this will happen because everyone will watch it for like a season, just to catch up.
I don't know, dude. I don't run these businesses.
Yeah. At the end of the
I
day,
wish
it's
I
up to
did.
them. It's not up to us. It's up to us with our wallets, but that ain't gonna change.
Yeah. Speaking of wallets, someone made us spend $20 on a IMAX experience coming up.
Yeah, so we.
And this movie is trash. You get pantsed in the middle of a fucking bar.
Dude, if this movie is trash, then we're gonna have a lot of things wrong.
I don't think it'll be true.
No, it's not gonna be trash.
But will the second one be good then?
They're gonna get. They
That's my
cannot get
concern.
the bag and fumble it.
I don't
That's
care.
my
You
concern.
gotta
They
get it
put-
and tipple it.
this is 10 years.
Fuck it, I lost it.
But then they have
build
to.
up.
But then they have to like. if they go overboard, they're gonna be like, "Oh yeah, this is
I don't
crazy."
believe
Everyone's
they
gonna be like,
can.
"What the fuck?" And the second one, they're gonna be.
They would have fucked up already. I mean, Thor: Dark World was probably the worst case, but I mean that wasn't even that bad of a movie.
Thor: Dark World was the greatest movie of all time.
You watched it?
Yeah, I remember it.
Have you watched all the movies?
I
Quincy?
watched every movie. Yeah.
Oh, I haven't. I haven't watched Spider-Man or Thor: Dark World.
We have Spider-Man.
I know. I still want to
And
watch
I think
it.
You haven't watched Spider-Man: Homecoming?
I recently, the most recent like Disney
What?
like.
You didn't watch
comic movie?
Homecoming?
I didn't have an interest in it.
Dickhead.
You know,
I've seen Spider-Man in 2 different variations.
No, you like this one best.
you need to see at least 3.
Andrew Garfield's the best
At least
Spider-Man.
3.
I'd say
Everyone wants to see
Ragnarok.
Fantastic Four in a 3rd variation, huh?
I'm ready.
Andrew Garfield was the best
Good
Spider-Man.
lord. Was he?
Yeah, he was.
Danny-
That second
Danny,
movie was
the
sad.
Spider-Man fan here doesn't
I'm not
agree.
getting into comics.
Yeah.
Let's get in the comics,
I'm
bitch.
avoiding it.
No, I'm not doing
Spider-Man
But,
killed the Hulk.
Have you guys? Okay, so as going back to the whole spending $20 on a movie ticket, have you guys actually had like an authentic movie experience where you
Shit.
It's
feel
also
like
IMAX, so that's why it's
was
so
worth? I know it's an IMAX. Like, have you ever had?
Yes. So my brother and I, we went and saw Pacific Rim, the first one,
Okay,
and these things called D-box seats where they move and they shake.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you've ever seen it, Aaron. You ever see Pacific
I have
Rim?
not. Oh, I saw Pacific
It's
Rim,
like
but not with
basically it's big giant robots fighting big giant monsters. And
Yes.
those tickets were like $28, but the fighting, like the fight scenes, whenever like the robot would go punch the monsters, your seat would shake, and it was in IMAX too, so it was huge. Definitely worth the money.
that. How much was that ticket?
Like $28 because you pay for IMAX, you pay for the D-box seat, and then just like the normal ticket.
What theaters would have that? It's like a
The ones over
AMC
in
or like
Virginia.
special. Okay,
Like we have this Regal.
Yeah.
I really wish we had theaters. I know because Bowtie sells beer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really wish we had like kind of like the food service like theaters.
Oh, like in
See, I wouldn't
Like
like
a-
that because I think it's too much.
like
of
an
a-
Alamo,
Alamo,
yeah, like
yeah.
Alamo.
It's nice because I mean, as long as you order your shit as soon as like
Yeah.
you get in there.
Because then you're just eating and watching a movie.
I would not want to be eating and then have a waiter walk in front of me.
Well, they have it where they
Yeah, it's
talking about Center
they
Bistro?
dock and you can't even they don't even bother.
Yeah, but I would notice something moving.
Danny, but I feel like
mean,
you'd
that
only
catch
be
your
this
eye for a
upset
second.
over
You're a
a
fucking
like a
bougie-ass
Marvel
movie
movie.
watcher.
Or,
I am if I'm paying to watch a movie, it's an experience. I'm not paying to waste my money.
oh my.
Well, you waste your money on
Why
Black
would I
Panther
waste
because
my
they were
money?
talking all that through that shit. Them kids talking
Why would
all
that be a
through
waste
that
of money?
Yeah,
shit.
but I also saw it
if I
twice,
turn my
so
head for one
You saw it
second,
twice?
Yeah, I saw Black Panther.
Of course you
And I
did.
would see it a third too.
Oh, there we
The
go.
Tickets were cheaper.
I really need to see it again because the first time it goes so well, so I need to see it again.
Yeah. I'll watch it again.
Get that taste out of my mouth.
You want to watch it before we watch the next one?
Oh, well, yeah.
You know, AMC has a marathon of all the movies.
yeah,
Yeah, we talked about that.
Oh, we had to do that, right?
No, I'm not doing that. I'll do that from home. But I'm not doing that at theater because it's going to be a bunch of real.
Yeah.
We already thought we literally had this conversation before.
Oh, what
About
do
the
you?
have it
people
on
that are
here.
like that? I don't
It's
remember.
gonna be the nastiest people that don't shower because they're gonna be in a hot theater for how long without seeing sunlight
You think they're gonna shower there?
yeah.
in the bathroom.
Oh, they gonna this shit gonna smell like wet dog.
Yeah, dude.
No wet
Think how
Doritos.
tired
Wet Doritos. Ew.
Yeah, that's exactly what it's gonna smell like.
I've been trying to watch more of the movies. Like I watched Iron Man 2 a couple of days ago,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm just trying to keep them all so when I go in, I feel like pretty refreshed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's nice catching back up. I actually recently just watched Deadpool just because I was like, because Deadpool the sequel is coming out, which is nice.
I'm not really excited for that.
Because you feel like it was over, like one movie was enough for Deadpool.
Yeah, the first one I liked, but I think it was definitely overrated. And then the second one is
I
just
thought
like
it was great. I thought
no,
it
it
fit the
was
character perfectly.
great. No, it was. But I think
the reaction.
was overrated.
Yeah.
And then you hear the same jokes over and over again, and then like they say a lot of the jokes in the trailer, and then they end up
That is
putting it in
one of the
movie.
issues.
And so like they say it, and everyone's laughing in the theater, and you're like, I've heard this like 4 times.
But the trailer for Deadpool's been pretty good because it's pretty much just him joking about everything in the plot and all that shit.
yeah, but I wouldn't doubt if they had the same exact jokes in the movie, except for the one. It's like, oh, we need the CGI.
But like everything leading up, they had the Bob Ross one, the him pretending to do the CGI.
I mean, their marketing team is out of the world.
Yeah?
They're awesome.
You agree with their marketing team?
Yeah.
You know, Ant-Man has some really cool marketing. They had the little, really tiny
Yeah.
posters for their movie.
Yeah.
Those were really cool.
Oh, another thing too, we might actually get a poster when we go.
It said free poster.
Oh, did?
Mhm.
Oh shit.
We get a free poster?
Yeah, it said it on the Want to purchase?
Oh boy, I'm gonna put it on my
I'm
wall.
framing that shit.
Of course you would.
I'm gonna frame it and hang it
You know,
over my
there's gonna be
toilet.
those people that try to get like 4 of them and then sell them off.
Sir, please, one per person.
My kid is in the future. My kid's gonna say, "Dad, what was the best day of your life?" And that child is gonna be, with all its heart, its pure little heart, is gonna be me expecting. It's gonna be. Fuck.
He's gonna get no
Well, Danny was
response.
saying because he's not allowed to
Because
talk
he's gonna
anymore.
get no response.
He was gonna say his kid's gonna be expecting Danny to say the day he was born, but instead Danny would say the day I put this poster up in my wall.
No, I would say the day I saw Infinity War. You fucking idiot. Why would it be the day I put
That
the
wouldn't.
poster?
I assume you do that the same day.
No, I would treasure it and I would cuddle with it that night, and then the next day I would frame it.
You would sleep with it.
I would see.
That sounds about right. Danny's gonna make a body
I
pillow
would
of the
have
Infinity War
sexual
poster.
combat with it for hours at a time.
That's gonna be a sticky ass poster.
God.
I'm gonna hang it over my wall because it's gonna be shit. I'm gonna hang it over my toilet. Every time I take a shit, I'm gonna look up like I
Hang it on your
wasted
bathroom
$20
door.
fucking
I
dollars on this
want to see you burn
bullshit.
it. Just be like lighted on
Quincy,
fire.
you should sell it for the price of the ticket so that you never lost anything.
Like that was the best of your life. The day I sold back that Infinity War poster, got my money back for that shitty ass movie.
Fucking buckaroos off that shit. Fuck that movie. Fuck
I made
that
a
Danny
fucking
kid.
profit off that trash ass movie.
Danny kid. Who's Danny?
You'll never
You'll
meet
never
him.
meet him.
Never.
That's probably a good.
You're
thing.
banned.
Oh, look, it's Uncle Zach.
Yeah,
Uncle
absolutely.
Zack. Yeah, I
I'm
can.
allowed.
I could see Quincy and Zach staying together for a while.
Wow.
Staying together? What do you mean staying together?
I think you guys will keep up the most.
We will all keep up the most. What the fuck
You
you
guys,
talking about?
I'll keep up with 2 of you. You can pick who.
Are you want to play
Yeah,
that coin
pick
game
two.
again?
Our heads.
I'm gonna go to your wedding and
You ain't
fuck
going-
Have we
shit
talked
up.
about
No.
how going to
Better
each
be
other's
open bar.
weddings?
Oh, anybody? None of y'all invited my wedding, except for Aaron. 'Cause
I'm
I need a
going
black
to-
guy there.
Thank you.
I'm going to your wedding.
Why is everyone gonna be there white?
No.
Because I need a
Saying the
black guy
opposite.
there.
Huh?
You just said I need a black guy there.
Because
Yeah.
that's
I need a black
yeah.
friend.
Quincy, if you didn't invite
Yeah, I
me,
think you can come.
Okay.
Danny steps in the door. Hey guys.
Wait, hey, if I invite my
Half a
if I
tuxedo.
invite my brother, that's a fool. So
Oh, that's there. That's
you
a
go.
loophole.
You're
But
plus
then
one.
you also
Actually,
bring in
I'm
a full
just-
white person.
Mm.
Yeah.
You gotta bring Zach then. We got,
No,
we can't.
you and Aaron can come, but you have to bring a black girl with you.
That's okay.
Which one of y'all be dating a black girl? Please riddle me this.
I would.
It
Riddle
would
me
be
this.
me. It would be me.
It would be him over here.
It would definitely be me.
Zach, would you invite us all?
Yeah.
We all come.
Yeah.
Nice.
Aaron,
you know the risk of inviting us all.
Aaron
though,
is
right?
not invited. Aaron is actually.
You don't know the risk of inviting all of us?
You embarrassing me?
Oh,
with
full or easily.
Oh, well,
Aaron
that's
is
what
the
you're supposed
only-
to do.
Okay,
I'm definitely inviting all
making
y'all.
sure.
Yeah.
Aaron and Austin aren't invited
Wait,
to my
I
wedding.
forgot.
Yeah,
Austin's definitely
I
coming
forgot.
to my wedding.
We're always banned.
Austin's
from
definitely coming to my wedding because he can do the electric slide.
Yeah.
He leads parties, man. He will be on the dance floor easily.
So Quincy, we're gonna play Cupid Shuffle always. Never.
Oh.
Yeah.
Are you saying what Quincy's wedding would?
No, my wedding's gonna be straight Drake.
Oh, okay.
No,
That'd be sad,
it's
though.
gonna be
Maybe
the whole
Drake-
Take Care album
Nice.
on loop.
Nice.
Your girl's gonna be walking down the aisle and it's gonna be doing it wrong.
No, that's
yours
it's
would
no.
be
She's,
Roy Woods.
she's
Yours
walking
would
down
be-
the aisle of Wicked Games by the weekend.
You would play
Shut
Drake,
it down. You go shut it
and towards the end of the
down.
night, you would switch over to Roy Woods and Majid.
You'll have
Yeah,
Drake.
No, she's walking down the aisle to OG Heartthrob by Majid Jordan.
Okay, nice.
By that time,
Yeah.
Drake would have.
Bitch, I love you. Like,
I love you too, baby.
By that time, Drake will have attempted to release a good album.
Ooh.
Still failed attempts.
Zach's walking down the
He'll
aisle
be
to
washed
Kid
up
Cudi.
enough where you could hire him for $300 for
Maybe
the wedding.
Cudi
Zach's
will be
wife's
in
walking down
Drake
the
by
aisle
then,
to
too.
Pursue the Happiness by Kid
Damn.
Cudi.
It's a good song. Good song.
Danny's wife's walking down to Marvin's room. Danny's wife walking down to Marvin's room.
I ain't having a wife.
Ooh.
What? I think you have to have a wife because you need the
fuck,
ex-wife.
I do, yeah. Well,
It doesn't matter if you have a
no,
wife for good.
my
You just
wi-
need an
My
ex-wife.
first wife, when we're first in love, it's gonna be the most beautiful thing. But that breakup she's gonna be such a bitch. It's gonna be great.
Because you're gonna break her heart specifically just so you can say that you have an ex-wife.
You better sign a prenup, you fucking asswipe.
Every
I
time,
ain't signing a prenup.
every single
No,
time.
she better sign a
Oh.
prenup.
No, it's gonna be a dirty divorce.
Oh, because she's gonna take her money.
What? I hope Danny gets rich and then he gets a wife. She takes like
Bro,
half his shit.
She's taking everything I got.
And then he's gonna be at the bar. You'll be like, He's like, so how's your day been? He's like, well, I got an ex-wife, and he's gonna smile.
Sir, your card's been declined.
My tears gonna drop down my face.
Sir, your card's been declined.
And they took the
don't worry
kids too.
Fucking dumbass.
and that's where I meet
Sucker.
that's where I meet my second wife because she'll be the bartender.
Yep, she'll be the bartender.
She's like, I like this guy's energy.
Danny jokes, but this is gonna be his actual life.
I fully believe this. I hope you know that.
This is funny as shit.
He's gonna have that first wife, and he's gonna have this artistic career. He's gonna be like making moves, and he's gonna be like, "No, I'm done with this." He's like,
Yeah,
"Give
so
up."
if y'all want to be with me at the peak of my career, living a great life and everything, be my first wife.
This man is single and ready to mingle.
And I will be your most passionate lover, and you can take everything I have in the divorce. So.
I don't even know what we're talking
That sounds
about
like a win-win.
because
That sounds like a win-win.
I'm definitely dying alone with a cat named Piston and a dog named Bronco.
I hate that. I hate that.
That's
for
so
every
gross.
reason.
That's so sad.
I'm
and
gonna
gross.
die alone. I'm gonna die with a 40 in my hand.
Zach's gonna move. Zach's
I'm
moving.
gonna die choking in my own throw up.
Oh my god.
I just drunk two 40s.
Okay, we're gonna wrap it up.
Oh my
What, you
God.
can't drink 240s and not throw up?
Zach's
I mean, we
gonna.
can
I
test
can.
that. We can test that.
I definitely
right
can.
after this.
I can do
Zach's
better than you
moving to
can, Zach.
Japan. Zach's moving to Japan so he can go to his. So he's off to open up.
But what?
Oh, that's fucked up.
Cut that out.
All right.
Beep.
Beat
And
that
that's
out.
2. That is 2. Oh Lord, Quincy. You're the only person to edit. You and Austin will be the only people I ever have to edit.
I don't
these
have a
things.
filter. That's the problem.
Ah.
That's what I'm coming around
Aaron,
people.
I'll be wherever the night guides me.
Okay.
Oh,
You're
okay.
gonna steal
All right.
someone else's. Okay, the white man stealing.
And I'm gonna tell my
something else
first
from the
wife,
black man.
later, bitch.
Oh, there we go. Switch it up. Switch it up.
No, we're borrowing it from each other.
Yeah, I do.
It's
I do
mutual.
steal
Doing
his shit a
your
lot
things?
though.
Well, you guys can tell that to my lawyer.
Is that your catchphrase, Aaron?
No. That's not how that works.
I don't have a catchphrase.
Exactly. That's why we can't do that.
It sucks ass.
Your
Steal mine, by
catchphrase is the word
I have
fuck.
that copyrighted, so you
Fuck
don't-
is my.
You do owe my lawyer some money.
I'd say fuck.
You should be sweep the
you
leg.
once used motherfucker and fucker in the same sentence. I was like, wow.
You
How?
fucking motherfucker.
No, you can't do it. See, that's the point.
See?
It's not your catchphrase. It's mine.
It's not your catchphrase because you said it once.
No,
A
fuck.
catchphrase is
The
you
word
say
fuck
repeatedly.
is my
That's fine.
catchphrase.
I have that
He can use it in very, very,
I can
very.
use it in a
unique
sentence that
ways.
sounds formal.
Ooh, cool.
Fuck off.
Man.
Fuck on.
Well, this has been great.
How far are we in here?
Technically, we had like 30 minutes of shit that's not gonna be on it. But
What? Oh.
no, I'm kidding. Yeah, we just had a lot of leeway. But yeah, no, it's fun. I think we all had a great day today.
Like
you know.
always, ever in the
Remember,
podcast, so.
remember, guys. Remember, all my fellas out there. Leave. Go.
Bring it back.
Run.
God.
It's not safe.
Unless she's good for you.
She'll never be
In other
good
words,
for you.
run.
She
Or
will
he.
never be good
You know,
for you.
this is a
She or
podcast
he
for
will never be
both
good for you.
Day.
for all races. You know,
Yeah.
blacks, whites,
I'm joking. Peace, love,
Hispanics,
positivity.
women.
Find the one for you. Hold them
Women.
tight every night.
All right.
And watch out for them
No,
pretty looking
shut
motherfuckers.
You better treat your girl with respect, because if you don't, I will.
Damn. A shoulder to cry on is a dick to ride on. And to wrap
Wow,
things up.
that's what you're doing.
Oh, that's what we're gonna leave this at.
A closed mouth never gets fed.
You always gotta pull that shit.
And today with us, we had.
Quincy,
Simple.
Oh. Zach.
aka the.
Oh, yeah, ruined it.
Go ahead,
I'm
Zach.
gonna let you finish.
I'm gonna just finish, but
Oh.
aka the Greek god. Go ahead.
Okay. And we had
There were no black Greek gods. Zach.
Oh, we got Ricky, DJ D Tim here, bro.
That was trash.
DJ R.
and
Cringe.
we have the bracket champion. No, actually, I didn't win this. I didn't win the bracket.
So
Uh,
failure.
Bracket
Let's
failure.
bleep that
We
out.
had the bracket failure host, Aaron,
Bring out the failure.
signing off.
And there was a black
You're
Greek
right, I'm not a
god.
failure. Thank you,
We still
Zach.
got this
His
one.
name was Quincy.
Leave this on a positive message. I love you all.